There we go. I'll try. I have to keep my tone about this level because I don't have any voice left after 2 days of yelling in the dome. So bear with me. We'll start with the men. Start with the men's team. Finished 5th overall as a team. Not the finish we wanted to as on the men's side. We thought if we came in and really knocked it out of the park, we could maybe finish 2nd or 3rd. But we needed to bat 1,000 on that. We batted probably 900 to 950. We're really close. It was a tight competition. And the kids did a really good job. The competitive effort was at a championship level, and that's kind of what we wanted to get from this team going forward. The message to the team was, we moved up 1 spot from last year. We finished 6th. We finished 5th this year, but we are a far better team at this point in the season than we have been in the last couple of years, and so that's exciting because we get a couple more pieces to the puzzle for the outdoor championships, and we're a little bit better of an outdoor team just with the makeup of the meet with some added throwing events and also the short sprint relay with the 4x1. So overall, I was really happy with how the guys competed. They laid it on the line, and I'll kind of go through some of the performances here. Freshman Corey Hertz. He qualified for the finals in the 200 and the 400, which is a really difficult double, especially for a freshman. He finished 4th in the 400 meters, came in ranked 9th, so that was a big improvement for him, and then grabbed 7th place in the 200. Brett McCullough, junior from Waverly Shell Rock, he finished 5th in the 400. That was the first time he had ever even made a conference final, so that was awesome for him. In the 800, junior college transfer Luke Johnston, he came into the meet ranked 14th in the conference. He found his way all the way up to 4th place, so there were some big points. And then Jordan Pingle, sophomore from Pella, he finished 6th in the 800. In the 60-meter hurdles, Doris Fountain, again, wide receiver on the football team, he ran the race of his life. He ran a personal best 7.99. He grabbed himself a podium spot, getting 3rd place in a very, very deep conference field in the 60 hurdles. Guys stepping up all over the place. Charles Fenner in the pole vault, he had a lifetime best there, and coming in, he was ranked 14th and he finished 6th. And so those are the kind of things you need for your team to kind of build and keep things rolling. Sean Cook in the triple jump, he did not have a good day on day 1 in the long jump, but he fought back like a Panther should and nabbed 3rd place with a personal best performance and ranked 5th all-time in UNI history. And then in the shot put, we had an awesome performance from Brad Walski, Jake Humpel, and Isaac Holtz. They finished 4th, 5th, and 8th. I kind of save Brandon Carnes for the last, so I talk about him all the time. But again, he was at his best when we needed him the most. He won the 60-meter dash and the 200-meter dash. First time in Missouri Valley Conference history that someone has won that double 3 consecutive years. And so he's doing things on a historic level at the conference meet, broke the Missouri Valley Conference meet record, and is also the most, he's now won the most individual conference championships in UNI school history, overtaking Dirk Homewood, who had 9. On the women's side, again, just an awesome performance from our women's team. We finished 3rd overall as a team. That was our best finish since 2008 when they won a conference championship. And so for our women's team to take that step right now during the indoor season was fantastic. In the 400 meters, Maddie Beeler, a senior from Interstate 35 High School, ran her best time of her life to get 3rd place. Last year she didn't even make the final. The year before that she was 8th place. And so just thrilled for kids like Maddie that on their senior year can kind of get that put together. The women's 800-meter race was probably the most exciting race of the weekend. UNI went 1-2-6. Amber Clock won her first Missouri Valley Conference championship. Brett Corey, who won last year, finished 2nd. Amber was 2nd the year before, so they just flip-flop spaces. Same girls. We still went 1-2, and Ashley Norm was 6th in that race for us, and so we got 21 points out of that event, which was huge for the team. Cassidy Sharp in the high jump, a girl that walked on to UNI, 5'2", high jumper out of high school. She jumped 5'7" on the day this weekend to earn 2nd place honors, and it just was really, that was a big event for us because we needed those points. Indiana State was right on our heels. Triple jump, Tatiana Rice had a huge personal best, now is 4th all-time at Northern Iowa, and she scrapped a 1 point for us, finishing 8th place. But those are the performances you got to have at the conference meet to separate. There were 6 teams over 80 points in the meet this weekend, and that just doesn't really happen all the time. And so everyone is kind of log jamming in there, and those 1 point, half point type of performances we get are big. And then Jamie Lindstrom again in the weight throw. broke the school record, finished second overall. She came in ranked sixth, and it was terrific for her to get that done in her senior meet. And then finished with Paige Knodle. She had probably the best, or one of the best track meets in the history of the Missouri Valley Conference. She scored 27 points for the program. She won the pentathlon. She won the 60-meter hurdles, and she got third in the long jump, and she was on our 4x4 relay. So overall, she did like 9 events in 2 days. And in that process, she broke the Missouri Valley Conference record in the pentathlon. She broke the Missouri Valley Conference record in the 60-meter hurdles, and obviously the school records as well. And then she racked up all the awards you could possibly get at the conference championships. Overall, track meet MVP, track athlete of the year, field athlete of the year with her performances. And so for where she was last year at this point, she could hardly walk with her back injury that she had, a bulging disc. She had to have surgery. And I'm just so proud of her and what she's done to come back, and it's a testament to her work ethic and her determination, and also the people that have helped her get to where she is with our training staff and Coach Bertoli working with her. Going forward now, the indoor season is wrapped up for most of our team. We got Brandon Carnes and Paige look like they're both going to get into the national meet here in a couple weeks, and so we'll just get that finished up and then get our sights set for outdoors. Any questions about track? Okay, go Panthers.